What is up, ninjas? Welcome to the shit show. I'm Irish USMC Vet, and that's Poison Stinger over in this bitch. So what is going on in your neighborhood today? Welcome to the podcast / well, this is the video version.
Right.
Still trying to find some fucking, so I can plug in some lighting here. I'm doing some remodeling.
One of those is lights.
My wife always tells me, she's like, "Why do you always remodeling the damn?" I'm like, gotta upgrade. Everything needs to upgrade all the time. And my big 3D printer took a shit, so I have to figure out how to fix that. And so I'm eye level. Look, even if I look at my screen, I'm still eye level. Ooh, that's because I'm sitting on the printer. the actual seat? I got a lift seat for my printer. Let's see. So, interesting fun fact. Good morning to whoever the hell's watching.
Good morning, American.
Good morning from the communist-held United States.
Right.
The communist pinko chai coms. I've seen a video this morning, and I can't find it. Maybe somebody else can. But Cumhola goes on there and thanks only the black soldiers for fighting at Bunker Hill.
Wow.
Now, last time I checked, bitch, we all bleed fucking red! You fucking cunt. And last time I checked, I didn't give a fuck what color the man was standing beside me fighting. Because you know why? That's my brother. So fuck you and fuck your fucking politics and fuck your color race bullshit. It didn't matter what color the fuck we are. We all bleed the same goddamn color. We're all fucking American. And if you can't handle that, bitch, get back down on your knees and suck some dicks other than where the fuck you're at. You're in a fucking position of authority, you fucking cunt. And you're going to go on there and fucking tell me that fucking thank only the black soldiers, bitch. You're retarded. You're retarded. Because guess what? They're fucking white soldiers and Mexican soldiers and fucking Haitian soldiers and fucking all other fucking races of fucking soldiers to fight right beside us, you stupid fucking cunt. Good morning. It is the shit show. And we'd like to thank Cumhola for today's fucking rant and rave. What a stupid ass bitch. You got to be the dumbest fucking bitch in the world to go on there and say some shit like that. If I was even close to you at wherever you said this at, I would reach out and slap the fucking cackling grin off your fucking face. Because last time I looked, my goddamn brothers and sisters, well, we didn't have a whole lot of sisters in there, but a lot of my goddamn brothers who were black, white, Asian, and all other fucking races, creeds, and colors are fucking dead in a war that your fucking Big Daddy, fucked up Joe, fucked up and pulled out of. And fucked more fucking Marines. You fucking stupid camel toe cunt.
Yep.
So I would like to tell you personally that I wouldn't piss on you if you were on fucking fire. You worthless fucking knee pad needing fucking cunt. And nor would any of the other goddamn fucking soldiers or Marines or airmen or anybody else that has any fucking common sense. Because the person left of me, the person right of me, I don't look over and be like, oh, well, that's a black guy. I'm not going to fucking protect. He's not going to protect me. Oh, I'm not going to protect him. No, motherfucker, when you're getting shot at, that's your fucking brother. He bleeds the same fucking color as you are. It doesn't matter what fucking color he is, you stupid fucking racist fucking starting shit cunt. This is why, oh my God. I see, like, fucking bitch, I would have fucking, she should immediately, if you could impeach a fucking vice president, she should immediately be impeached and immediately locked in prison for her fucking stupidity. You can't be that fucking stupid and be the fucking second in command of the free world. Yes, I get it. I get it. You want to say, oh, thank the black people. But guess what? The fucking black people are not the only people serving the goddamn service.
Right.
And we don't see each other. When you put the fucking uniform on, you're green, motherfucker. You're green.
Race is such a stupid fucking topic.
For the vice president to come out and say that shit, though?
Yeah.
Like, it's different for little fucking people to say stupid shit. Good morning, Broken Patriot. Sorry. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like, you're the fucking second in command of the free world. And you're coming out and being a racist piece of shit.
They don't consider it racism unless it's against black people.
What if all the white people would have just walked off the goddamn field and left the black people to die? That makes no fucking sense because you're all in the same fucking... You're all there with the same fucking cause, the same fucking thing. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay? You're all in the same uniform, right? If I cut you and you're black or you're white or you're Asian, you're going to bleed what color? Red. Red. It's fucking stupid as fuck for the second in command of the free world to say shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, you should have a fucking bar of Dawn dish soap or whatever the fuck your choice of soap crammed so far up your big fucking mouth that you can't speak ever again until you get the fuck out of the fucking president's office. Like, Jesus fuck. What about it? I would like... No, bitch. No. How about we thank all those people when you go to the cemetery, and I can't think of it now because I'm fucking fired up. But when you go to the fucking National Cemetery, do you think that there's a black section and a white section and an Asian section? No, all those motherfuckers died serving to protect this fucking country, this fucking great country, and the freedoms that it's meant to protect. That you cunts in that fucking administration are trying to take away, I might add. Cunts. Yeah, I said it, cunts. Fuck you. Anyways, let's get back on topic. Good morning, Broken Patriot, and welcome to the shit show, because I think that's what we're going to change the name to. The Morning Muster / shit show.
Right.
How are we going to survive during fucking the post-collapse was the topic.
Hopefully you know how to yard sale, how to side hustle, how to have a skill other than something that's...
Them being a racist fucking piece of shit,
yeah,
cock-sucking motherfucker.
I'll tell you what, a skill is not being a politician.
You just can't make this shit up. Like, how, like,
Nah.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Remember when I used to have the channel that said the fucking category of videos called "What the fuck over"? I need to start doing those again and putting those little clips in there because, like, really, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck over? You idiots! Jesus, and I don't even know how old this video is. I just was sitting, like, woke up and seen a U.S. soldier, an army guy, talking about it, and I was like, no, surely the fucking... And I go look it up. I don't even have a link to it. It's on my phone. I was so fucking pissed. My daughter worked last night until like 2 a.m. And she's like, "Is everything okay, Dad?" I'm like, "Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you up, honey. I didn't know she was... She came in and went right to sleep on the couch. So I was like, "I didn't know you're downstairs, babe. I'm sorry." Fuck. Jesus. The leader, second in command of the free world. And you're gonna pump that fucking trash.
It's all about divisive politics.
Well, the only thing she's dividing is her fucking legs. I mean, that's how she's got where she's at, according to everything I've read about her.
She plays by the rules, you know. She was told what to do and who to be. And look, she don't even know who she is. She doesn't even know how to pronounce her own damn name, let alone what she believes in.
Well, I mean, the entire fucking regime is fucking blubbering idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they fucking come out with new videos every day of him like, the butterfly with the wee, bobbity, bobbity, da, bobbity, boo. And then I took the train 246 million miles. Yeehaw. Uh-huh. Durr. It's idiocracy, man. Like, if we should record everything they do and make a fucking a movie about it. Good morning, Riddle. Morning, Broken Patriot. I already said that, but fucking Jesus Lord.
The stuff that they're releasing from the White House in video format that they actually approved before they let it out, it's pretty much a funny TV show as well. I mean, look at her explaining space and what we're going to do in the future.
I mean, I can't even watch it. I get so fucking hyped up. I'm like, do you think that people are that fucking stupid? Like, I get it. They say Marines eat crayons, but bitch, I can read. I have the internet. Like, I'm not a fucking retarded individual. And most people are not retarded individuals. Especially since you fucked us all over the pandemic and people stayed home because they had to and did the research. So now you have all these people that are super pissed off, hence the reason why the leader of the free world's fucking rating keeps falling to all-time lows. You know, people are tired of this shit. Like, you're preaching to people that know that you're lying. Now, there's some staunch fucking people out there that will believe what you say no matter what, and they're just fucking retards, okay? Like, you could take a horse to water, but you can't make the motherfucker drink, right?
Pretty much.
But you have, Jesus, man. I'm just, woo! Woo! If you haven't moved out of the city yet, and you're still in the city, and you know what's up, you best get the fuck out of the city. Because all the rest of them fucking morons are going to fucking kill themselves.
No clue. Is not ideal.
Georgia man used, he bought a $57,000 Pokemon card. I've seen that with his loan, for his COVID loan.
What?
Yeah.
I need to check my Pokemon cards again. You know what I mean? It's been a minute.
Well, he used his business loan to buy a $57,000 Pokemon card. I know it's Pokemon,
but just because there is such a thing, a $57,000 one makes me want to check the ones I got. I got old as shit.
Yeah, check it out. Shit, yeah, $57,000. Hey, that's a down payment on a fucking piece of property.
Mm-hmm.
Or, So, anyways, what basically I wanted to talk about the whole thing is, like, if the actual thing that happens that I've been claiming, the conspiracy theory, that the people are going to die from the lack of
platelets.
Well, the problems from the Wuhan Wiggle tequila shot. They're going to have all these abandoned homes, right? Well, they're going to have to auction these off because the banks are not just going to let them go, all willy-nilly.
There you go. Maybe it'll be a good time to buy.
Yeah, well, okay. But they're also going to sell the auction rights for scavenging stuff in them, like everything that was inside of them, unless the kids take off with it. So the market's going to be flooded with lots of cars. If my conspiracy theory comes through, tools, clothing, jewelry, firearms, appliances, probably not so much the firearms, but if you know somebody that's in the auction business, you might have a way in. And the reason why I say this is because I know auctioneers. so, if you're, it's going to temporarily provide a surge of stuff for those that are still living.
All right.
So,
hey,
how are you gonna get that? Good morning, Walter. Hey, Irish. Good morning, Walter. You want to go back and check out the first part of the shit show. Make sure you turn it down so you don't get in trouble at work. I went on a little rant there.
Probably watching us from an excavator.
Well, what if he's got that shit on like a Bluetooth speaker or something inside the excavator? What are we doing today, Walter? Always interested in see what Walter's doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think? What do you think? about that. Are you going to be able enough to grow enough food? Have you ever heard of suspended pot non-circulating hydroponics?
Yes.
Have you ever
Yes,
heard?
I
Have you
have. I grew my what do you call it? The spices. I had live growing spices with rosemary and thyme and basil. And we grew that, and it's the cranky method. Yeah.
Damn, Walter. Congratulations, I guess. We took in another child. She was a foster child.
Yeah,
She was
how's that
adopted.
going?
She was adopted by some people, and those people treated her like shit, and up and left her one day and moved to another state. Those people told her to go live with her grandparents, who was the people that adopted her as parents, and then they kicked her out because their bastard son, the grandparents' bastard son, wanted to use her room for one of his kids, so they kicked her out. And then it's been a big nightmare. They went on Facebook and posted up a big fucking thing about, oh, we didn't kick her out. We love you. We miss you. You didn't have to leave. And then we have the text messages of them telling her she needed to be out by a certain date because they lied to her and said they were moving. The whole big fucking spiel. Anyways, they're also foster parents. They're a fucked up bunch of people, man. I'm telling you, like, God is not working fast enough when it comes to smithing these cocksuckers.
I don't know. Maybe I should look into becoming a foster parent. What do you think, Riddle? You want to become foster parents?
But
Be
anyways,
a good foster parent.
Yeah,
not one that does it for the money.
So we're not getting any money anyways.
I know
we got our emancipated.
You're not technically foster. You are self-diagnosed foster parents. Yeah.
Well, we got her emancipated so she could get her own money.
Yeah.
Because what the fuck? I mean, we have 6 of our own kids, like biological kids. So I don't want to fucking,
right.
But anyways, she's moving right along. She's doing good and settling in fine. And we got her all worked out. She's gonna go to college next year.
Nice.
So got that to look forward to. So yeah. Does anybody care about the Alec Baldwin situation?
I can't wait to see him go down for this shit.
Well, how can he go down whenever the armorer was supposed to give you they're not supposed to have live guns on set?
Right, yeah. No, he won't go down for that, but he's executive producer. So the buck stops with him. So safety on the set is his responsibility.
Well, that's why I hired an armorer.
Producer. Yeah, but his armor that he bought, he's still liable, so he could be sued pretty bad for not making a safer work environment. And apparently there was reports that there was a bunch of people that had walked off for safety concerns before the whole accident happened.
But is it an old like Western style movie? Because I don't know exactly what's going on.
Well, it's Rust, which I guess it's some sort of Western, but I have no idea. Apparently that gun had been taken to a range earlier that day. I don't know. I haven't really followed the story. I was going to talk about it on Friday, and then I forgot.
Well, any armorer on a set would first make sure that there's no fucking firearms that can accept real ammunition, and 2, that there's no real fucking ammunition on site.
Right? Yeah, that's basic shit.
Because I've looked into the whole shoot 'em up with the fucking blanks and stuff, and they make plastic rounds, or you can get brass rounds, I guess, but for old style shooting like that, but they make a crimped round that has just the wad in it.
Yeah.
So I can literally shoot you from fucking 5 feet away and it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
So apparently, according to what I was seeing, he was pointing at the camera and shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyways, the fucking moral of the story
it
is
happened to a nicer person.
The moral of the story is, I guess, don't fucking this is not the only time it's happened. Didn't they kill Bruce Lee the same way?
Not Bruce Lee, but his son, Jason Lee,
Jason.
Yeah, I think it was Jason Lee. From The Crow.
Yeah, The Crow. That's right. It was The Crow. Yeah. So, I mean, if I was the armorer, I wouldn't allow, like, even in my gunsmithing room.
Yeah.
I do have live ammo in there, but it's locked up in ammo cans. I mean, you've seen. It's just not freely laying around, so you can pick it up and,
I do have rounds that I have as display pieces that are always there, but I mean, you have to physically put it in a magazine and then physically put that magazine in the rifle. It's checks and balances. Loaded magazines, no, that's in another area.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see, because if it's a revolver, you would think that that there would be
Brandon
no
Lee, thank you.
No live ammunition.
It was not Jason Lee, it was Brandon Lee, The Crow.
Yeah. I don't know. Rand Paul, I'm sorry, is saying that the crypto could replace the dollar as the world reserves currency.
Pretty much. It's got about as much backing it as.
And I
know it's got mathematics.
Yeah.
It's got algorithms backing it, but.
Yeah.
Somebody programmed that.
So that's interesting that a sitting congressman is talking about it.
The Great Reset. It's something. How do you pay the bills?
So, okay. I don't know if any of these people give two shits and a fuck, but hold on, let me turn this shit off. Can I hit the mute up here? What, mute it right there? So last night I was watching a YouTube channel. Hold on, let me turn this shit off. Can I? Okay. Up here? Yeah. Mute it. Shut up. Shut. And I just unmuted it. So I was watching a YouTube channel, a fairly big YouTube channel, and I was just asking some questions, talking, and I put it all in caps.
Right.
So that they would see it, and I get told. Let me bring it up here because I took a screenshot of it because I was fairly fucking pissed off.
Moderators are probably getting on you for using all caps.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to ask. I'm just trying to fucking say hello and then ask a stupid question. Yeah. I'm the all caps guy. Good morning, NFW. Forge and Woodcrafts in the house. Welcome to the shit show. All caps guy. Yeah. So, anyways. So I'm asking some questions here, and I just want to say hi. Is that even better? Fuck, that's a shitty picture. The reply was, I won't use the guy's name so that you can't figure. You'll probably figure it out, but just by the comment that the moderator left. Sorry, so and so can't monitor the chat. When there are this many people here, ask all the questions you want 5 days a week on Patreon for $2 a month. And my reply I said, do you know you can go to Odyssey and do it for free? Yeah. And then of course I got booted. I got booted out. I got to put in timeout for that. But isn't that pretty interesting?
Yeah, it seems about right. You could have probably done a super chat. He would have. Or they would have.
Oh, that's the only way you can talk to him, if you super chat. Yeah. If you super chat, so it's got blockchain. What could go wrong? I
understand, because like I've had chats where the chat was going so damn fast, there was no way you're ever gonna read it all, or you'd just be there all day.
Well, he has a moderator that fucking takes the questions and sends them to him. Like there's a moderator that does nothing but send him questions. And it brings it up on another screen through OBS or some shit.
Right. Probably Discord, private chats.
Something, I don't know. But anyways, I just thought it was funny because, yeah. That's no. You're close. You're close, but I'm not gonna give. You can, if you guess it, you'll figure it out. Just
everybody's making their. I think it's. You know what?
just $2 a month. Just $2.
Demolition Ranch.
$2 a month, 36 cents a day, or whatever the fuck it is.
Maybe Hickok 45.
So, anyways, I'm too big to answer your questions. Even though I'm really not fucking giving you a whole lot of fucking stuff other than the same shit. I mean, really, like I can tell you everything that they. Jesus Christ, people. You probably got to figure it out. I'm also. They also won't put me on their list of preppers, on their famous website that you can go find all the preppers on too. So apparently, I'm not prepared. It's something like that.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just thought it was funny that I have to for you're so fucking huge that I have to give you $2 a month to ask you a fucking question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Do I get your phone number? Can I call you? Yeah. There's nothing ever new like on some of these channels. It's all the same shit. Like I do stupid little videos about dumb shit that I'm doing, but everything in the Morning Muster is obviously new because we're talking about stuff. Oh, I would also like to let you guys and gals know that I put the link for Jim Stoppani and Jim Supplement Science down there, and it's a link, and I get 100 points. I don't get any money, but I get 100 points if you guys use that link to go buy something. So if you want to buy some fish oil for heart health and brain health and eye health, you can use that link in the drop down box below. No money. I don't get any money. Okay.
All right.
Just saying.
We've been watching a show called Utopia. It came out in 2013. There's only 2 seasons of it, right? And it's on not Netflix. It's on Amazon Prime. And I swear to God, this thing is mirroring the case of the sniffles that's going around nowadays. It is a very fun conspiracy theory, kind of. But they're talking about RNA in it. In 2013, they were talking about RNA and how they were putting a protein in a shot for the Russian flu, and because they had already done it through the feed of animals for a different protein or whatever, that when those 2 proteins would come together, both of them you couldn't find out anything about it by itself, but when they came together, they made it so that you were infertile or whatever, and basically that was how they were going to cull the world. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah. Sounds like I think outside the box, if everybody's making a run on toilet paper, you should have antidiarrheal. You should have antidiarrheal anyways.
Yeah, you should.
You should have lots of fucking ways to prepare water. I think Shadow Band, my last 2 live streams hardly had any viewers. Let's see. Broken Page. Let's see. He's entertaining. I think I'm Shadow Band, Broken Patriot. That's why we've had other people. Where the hell did that information go? Sounds like Tim Pool. I don't watch Tim Pool. My kids watch that.
Yeah, I've watched him, but I got tired of his ass.
Really, I've never watched him. I listen to like Andy Frisella, and then I listen to.
Tim Pool is a liberal trying to pretend to be a conservative to make money.
Shit, I don't know what the hell happened.
And then every time he wants to make a little extra money, he'll like, well, I think it changed my mind. I think I'm going to vote for Trump this time. And boy, oh boy, did everybody love hearing that from him. So he's got the Trump crowd.
I don't know what happened to.
Is a powerful one.
Forge and Woodcraft fucking comment. He had a comment, but I don't see it anymore. It's hard for me to understand the people to donate money to them. Why is none of his comments showing up over here?
Yeah, why are your comments not showing up, Woodcraft, on YouTube? But we're seeing them on the.
They're blocking him all over here. Hold on, let me go. Okay, hold on, let me go up here. Probably crazy. Because I know I'm seeing them, and then I just look over on YouTube, and they're not there.
And they're not there. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the one. Got it. Gotta the RC. I quit watching that fucktard. cannot confirm nor deny that's who you're talking about, but who I was talking about. But anyways, I posted all over social media. Yes, let's see. That's what.
Well, that comment showed up on YouTube.
Yeah,
the latest one. It's weird.
Let's see, and yes, it's an RNA. It's not. It's not even considered a vax. If you look up the old version of the actual thing, it tells you what a vaccine consists of and what it doesn't, and that's not even.
Mm-hmm.
It's what so good. What's so good?
Oh, that show that I was talking about, Utopia on Amazon Prime.
And it looks like we're going to put. It's hard for me to understand these people. They donate all this money to them. The people are barely holding it together at home, right?
Yeah.
And yet they're watching these asshats spend their money. Yeah, like I don't understand it either. Like I can't get you to donate. I can't get them to donate to fucking fund something that's actually going to be meaningful and you can actually come down and physically see it. But you can donate money to fucking let me buy a fucking $100 bottle of scotch or bourbon or. It makes no sense to me. Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably just name it, right? Buy a drink for a vet. Just get a whole bunch of people buy, $5, $10, buying you a drink. Probably make more money faster that way.
Great plan. Did the elite crowd think about the future without workers, where they become subsistence farmers? Oh, so subsistence farmers. Yeah. Well, another thing is they're talking about all these fucking cars have to be, electric by a certain date. Well, we can't even get the fucking regular cars to be done. So you want a car that has 600 fucking computer chips in it?
Yeah.
To be ready and available? It's just not going to happen. You're already fucking mine. Agree. He's a libtard in disguise. Not safe for work. Has been having this issue for a while. The commies don't like me. Yeah, but it's not. He's not saying anything foul. Like that doesn't make any sense. And I'm not. I'm obviously not fucking blocking it. I have no filter on there, even if
Well, yeah. Now it's all of a sudden his comments are showing up.
Maybe you're not allowed
to. There was certain words that YouTube maybe didn't like, I guess, or combinations of.
Maybe they're not supposed to say
ass hats. I think it's ass hats.
Really?
Maybe.
They're showing up on the stream. Are they? Because I don't see them in Facebook or YouTube. I don't use Facebook, but I couldn't see him.
She sees some of his comments, but she doesn't see the ones that we're looking at that's taken off. Like the one that Irish is showing right now. Find that on YouTube. You can't. At least I scrolled up. I couldn't find it.
Yeah, and I don't have any words blocked or anything like that, so it's not like look at my $1,000 Costco haul while you're at home eating ramen noodles. I need coffee fun. Yeah, see, like that was I just don't understand it. Like I'm telling you how to make fucking real purchases, and I'm not sending you to my website. I'm not fucking pushing you to my fucking thing. I'm not pushing you to my Patreon. I've had a Patreon for long as them motherfuckers have. I've had a website for as long as them. I have a fucking multiple selling platforms that I sell on, and I don't push that shit on here. I mean, I could. I mean, fuck. Do you want prepper supplies? I'll give you fucking prepper supplies. Right. I mean, I'll give them to you. Anyways, one thing. It just chaps my fucking ass. The people that are so poor and desperate for information are actually over there just fucking dropping money to say something to the fucking guy. And it's not just him, the one I'm referring to. There's multiple channels that do that.
Right.
Now granted, if I was a big channel like fucking 100,000 subscribers, I would not be able to answer every question. But that's why I have Stinger. That's why I have Riddle Girl. They can answer the questions for me, and I may not directly answer them, but I'm not going to charge you $2 a month for you to come over and ask a fucking question on Patreon.
Right.
Yeah, it's only $2 a fucking month, but I could be using that $2 for fucking a deck canned ham a month to put back on my fucking shit. For you to tell me, get food, water, and stuff like that. Motherfucker, go to the fucking freshest prepping channel, the earliest prepping channel, and they'll tell you the same shit for free.
Yep.
You ain't even got to fucking ask somebody. Anyways, so since today was a prepping, hoarding, or no, not a hoarding, but what the fuck? I don't even remember now. I'm just so caught up in these fucking assholes and fucking
post collapse of the economy. Yeah.
Yeah. What would you trade? What would you trade?
Alcohol is always good. Is that Goldschlager?
What would you trade for your fix?
Wow.
So
they
yeah.
actually have gold flakes in the little one too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
So these things are easy. You buy a bucket. You buy a Gamma Seal lid, or you could buy a regular lid, depending on what you're gonna do with it. Now this shit won't freeze. It won't. It won't deteriorate if there's no sunlight. So what I do is I buy buckets, a 5-gallon bucket. And you can put a Gamma Seal on it if you may want to open it, or you may not. But you could literally take this fucking thing and fill the 5-gallon bucket full, and then put the snap lid on it. And I'd silicone it. I put silicone around the rim if you're just going to use a regular bucket. And then you could take this and bury it somewhere, and you'll have an entire fucking barter thing of, you can do wine, you can do pretty much anything you want.
Yeah.
But I do like mixed ones, because whenever they're 99 cents, they're like fucking $3 a bottle now. But I had this one sitting on my desk in the office in the other room where the sign plotter is, and I picked it up and I was like, fuck, and that's what made me come up with the idea, like what I should talk about today.
But there you
go. California is expecting electric tractor trailers in the near future. A fool will all find ways to be separated from their money. Yeah, of course. Not. My wife has to go back to the hospital to have surgery at the end of the year. Going to be off work for 6 weeks. I used to mix that with Jaeger, called the shot Starry Night. All right, Walter, be right back.
I know we do that with, I think it was Jaeger bomb, and call it it was called a Jaeger bomb. It was Jägermeister and vodka, I believe.
I do the Irish car bomb, where you take the shot of Bailey's and drop it into the fucking dark beer.
Nice.
And you have to chug it before it coagulates. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Well, I hope you're putting some money aside every check there, Broken Patriot, preparing for the 6 weeks. It's going to be rough. Make sure you get ahead of your bills.
Whenever he said Jaeger, I was thinking James Jaeger. I was like, you put Jaeger in a bottle?
Nobody puts Jaeger in a bottle.
Yeah.
One more inch.
Yeah. I went to the Amish this weekend and bought 50 pounds of white rice, 25 pounds of kidney beans, 25 pinto, 20 of lentils, 50 pounds of wheat berries, bulk pepper, bulk allspice. That's cool, man. Ours don't do that. I do go get some plant starts from them. Like if mine don't turn out right, I will go get them from them. They have a greenhouse. I get most of my honey from them because I don't do bees yet. So I have one guy that just started doing bees, but he brought me some honey, and it was full of moisture. So,
by the way, how's the honey garlic?
Did I send you a picture of them the other day?
Not the other day, I don't think.
Yeah, they're doing great. I'm just waiting 4 weeks, I guess, like the paper said.
Right.
That's all. I mean, there's no bubbles in it anymore. Like it's all settled down.
Water by now. It's all watery.
So I just spin it around in there and make sure there's no fucking bubbles popping out the top, so I don't have to worry about.
Did you pick your pickle pipes yet?
I've not used them. I did get them.
Nice.
Sell some shit on my car and
get
some.
No, that's really cool.
That's my fun cash right there. Well, my prepping cash, since I'm not on here.
I love those things. They're so easy. They make life such more easy to ferment anything.
I'm not on here e-bagging for motherfucking, send me $2.
Mm-hmm.
Send me $2.
$2, I'll tell you everything I know about fermentation.
Yeah. And I got some pretty decent shit on my motherfucking Patreon.
Right.
Like, I got a lot of free PDFs of stuff that you might want to know, but you know, shit you probably don't want to know. I mean, whatever. But anyway,
Right.
I don't need to. I'll answer your questions here. But if you want some hardcore information, you get that off there. We're trying to. People were giving shitty looks. I just smiled. I wanted to say, remember this face whenever you're eating your dog. Hey man, ain't nothing. There's nothing wrong with meals ready to eat. Okay, if you keep it on the hoof, it lasts longer, bro. Don't player hate. My wife's like, would you really eat the cat? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'd eat the fucking cat. Would you not eat the cat?
Pretty low on food sources if you had to do that.
What, you know? What's so wrong with eating a cat, bro? Just because it's domesticated? People eat rabbits.
I have no problem doing that. It's just
people eat rabbits.
It's pretty far down the chain of first things I'm thinking of.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if you look at anywhere in the any place that's collapsed, what do they fucking eat first? Yeah. They're fucking pets. They're fucking pets. I'm not gonna eat the chickens because I want the eggs. Right. And
I'm not gonna eat my dog because she's a great deterrent and early detection system.
Oh yeah, I don't eat the dogs. That'd be. But cats are like squirrels. They're just a bigger squirrel. Barbecue sauce, yeah. Yep. So I was also thinking,
feed that cat.
Yeah. So, well, if you have electricity, right?
Right.
But if you think about it, salsa makes everything taste better. Sometimes hot sauce definitely does. That Nah, that'll cook off. So anyway, so you want to know how to do this, okay? Because I've had raccoon before, and I've always heard it was fatty, nasty. So what you do is you have to cook it over an open flame on a grill, and then all that fat drips off of it, and it's not that bad, believe it or not. I thought I was gonna be sick by eating it, but no, it's not that bad, bro. I've had somebody cook me raccoon before, and it was not bad at all. So anyways. That's how you cook the fat off and not make it greasy. If you have laying hens, you should need to eat. Well, I do. I have laying hens. I need to get a rooster so I can start making my own.
Your own, yeah.
Chicken. Well, I can't make them. The rooster can make them. But
yeah.
Yeah, it's just a a thought that if I have to, I'm down with it. There's no place you can look up salt cured cat, but I mean, in the apocalypse, you want to fry and cast iron with the fats. Fat equals life when starving. Well, I'm got a lot of fat, so I should be good for a couple months.
What's up, Anonymous? How you doing?
Yeah, good morning, Anonymous. Yeah, so it's just funny. Some of the shit I come up with. Hey, Anonymous, you should hear my rant at the beginning. You should at least watch the first 3 or 4 minutes of the thing. You'll appreciate that. I was calling out your girl Kamalato.
Whatever she's thinking it is this time.
Yeah. So make sure you at least watch the first few minutes. It was great. Just popping in. I'm getting a washer, a fridge, and a van ready to scrap. Nice. Yeah, I've been working on it too. Not a fridge, but
yeah, how do you deal with a dog that's killed a chicken? Because back when I was a kid, dogs that killed chicken, yeah, they didn't stay around very long because once they got the taste, you couldn't get that out of there, and they'd just eat all your chickens. So we had to put them down.
My husky, yeah. Well, the rooster I just keep just to have. They are assholes. But You need them, obviously. You don't need to keep them with the chickens. You can keep it pinned up until you're ready to let them breed. Or you can have a batch of chickens that just breed. If you want to watch don't be drinking anything. I blew coffee out my nose. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I was pretty fucking livid this morning. I mean, I'm still fired up, but I don't want to talk about it again. So, anyways, what else is going on? What else is going on? Damn dog was raised around them. Also, she didn't try to eat him. She tried to play with him. Didn't end well for the rooster. Yeah, my dogs are the same way. Like the cats will rub up against them. The chickens will but the chicken will peck them in the fucking face. And I mean, as long as they don't hit them in the eye, I think my dogs will be all right. But if you hit them in the eye with the beak, they'll probably eat you.
Right.
The diabolical nature of the Biden regime puts America and America's more at risk every day as these lunatics continue to exploit the Wuhan Wiggle pandemic to weaken the country in the face of its enemies, such as their hatred for our liberties. Nuclear weapons may be one of those things we, as members of the human race. So the tequila shot mandate is being used to gut America's weapons research assets by firing top scientists at Los Alamos. That's an interesting jump from what's going on. Did anybody ever check out Newsmax like I suggested?
Yeah, I did on I think Friday. I was doing a Newsmax story.
So there's lots of information. They are on cable, satellite, and everything.
Right.
There, have you seen that the Chinese and Russians are going in between the islands in Japan?
Mm-mm. I've been tuned out all weekend and loving it.
Well, I mean, it was weird because the Weather Channel was telling me this stuff. So,
all right.
So, anyways, that's going on. Jen Psaki is still a retard bitch. I mean, it's like they just hired the fucking you go in there and if you brought your own crayons and filled out your application, your resume was fucking wrote in crayon like they're taking you. I was too damn busy at the homestead to sit and watch anything. Bro, you don't have to sit and watch anything. You put your earbuds in when you're working and carry your phone with you. That's what I like about Odyssey versus YouTube. Like I'm not paying YouTube to watch YouTube videos because you have to leave the phone on.
Yeah. And at some point, you're going to be putting this into podcast form, so you'll be able to listen to it.
I've been transferring them over. Yeah. But I don't know if you've ever tried to use YouTube, but if you use YouTube, you have to keep the phone on. Because as soon as you lock the screen, it shuts fucking YouTube off.
Oh, you can if you have the paid version of
right,
YouTube,
right. If you have
then you can turn it on. Yeah. Some bullshit.
Yeah. So that's why I don't fuck with YouTube. But Newsmax has an app, or you can go to their website. But you can also lock your phone and just put the news on and let it play through your headphones or earbuds or whatever the fuck they call them these days. Right. And I'm like literally I usually ride the tractor or whatever I'm doing working and fucking listen that way. And I have a lot of work to do with the tractor. I still have trees. We just had a storm last night. It blew some more tops out of trees. So I've been chainsawing the shit out of stuff here recently. I got to sharpen one blade and I put a new one on just because I was pissed off and didn't want to sharpen it. Let's see what else is going on. Anything else? Everybody's buying solar generators, because that's what you're supposed to do. Get your Generac and
if you already got your homestead, a generator is great. Generator doesn't really work for me here. If the power goes out, I gangster boogie the fuck away from here and bug the hell out. Right now, I mean, getting a piece of land, I would definitely suggest if you can get into solar panels. You can get into it pretty cheap if you want to do it piece by piece. That's what Bobby Solar Homestead, I guess, did, right? So you can do it that way. But I mean, it's kind of like, you know, building an AR. You can piece that shit together, learn about it. But
yeah, fuck shitholster. Hi, shitholster. I said that about you. Fuck you.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry. I shouldn't hate other YouTubers. Okay, please forgive me. He's just on my
he
shit
just
list.
decided to do something else that he could still be monetized on. I don't know. I think the same thing sometimes, but you know, to not say anything on your channel to make sure you're not demonetized, and then only say those kind of things on other people's channels and chats. It's like, yeah, that's kind of shady.
Well, I have a different bitch about shitholster. Whenever he was reloading and he didn't have brass, we sent him like fucking like 50 fucking pounds in a fucking flat rate box, and we never got reimbursed for it. So, and then he acted like he didn't know what the fuck we were talking about. I'm like, I have the fucking tracking number, you fucking idiot. So after that, I kind of, you know, parted ways with, along with his e-begging and his, you know, sob stories. I had to break into my preps. You're supposed to be rotating them anyways, you dumb fuck. I was like, what? Like,
we did too. I mean, we had it pretty bad for a month. You see me e-bagging even once. No,
yeah, but you're supposed to rotate them, so I don't know what he was talking about.
Right.
But he has some, you know, and you know, some big time YouTubers over there fucking yanking his crank, feeling sorry for him. Well, you remember our superstar that used to come in, the Army superstar that was in a big time movie.
Well,
you don't remember the big time movie?
Oh, I do.
Movie star.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can't. You know. Anyways, you know who you are. I still bust his nuts whenever I talk to him. Did you see that TJ put out a video last night?
No fucking way.
Yep.
TJ Midwest Middle Class? What?
That TJ. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I got
Comments were disabled. So I couldn't be like, bitch, where you been? What do you mean, Forge and Woodcraft? Okay. If you don't know, and I haven't said it enough, I used to have another channel. It was all about preparedness. It actually had prepper in the name, and it was really fucking. It grew pretty fast because I did a lot of fucking. Showed a lot of blacksmith knife work and stuff like that, and knife testing and all the little prep things that people, you know, don't think about. And Poison Stinger thinks I need to show people because I have ways to fucking fix stuff that nobody else would know. Just little things that, you know, being a metalsmith has to offer to the preparedness world. Anyways, so like I had a pretty big following, and what we used to have these chats, and there was some people in there that was that thought they were bigger than they were, I guess. But we were all on the same level because nobody gave a shit how many subscribers they had or whatever, except for Poison Stinger. You know, he always had to have the most subscribers, but
not even related to the topic that we're talking about.
I know, but you didn't look like you was paying attention because I was like,
no, I was checking out Midwest Middle Class, and I don't see a video. The only
TJ.
One, yeah, TJ what?
TEEJAY. I think it's what he put it under. He changed his name from Midwest Middle Class to TJ.
Well, I mean, yeah, he has that one too, I guess.
Anyways,
I never knew him as Midwest Middle Class.
Well, let me see if I can find it in my history. But anyways, oh, I see. Oh, you were one of those. Some of those prepper names crack me up. Retarded. Yeah. No. I was.
I wanted to be paycheck prepper.
Yeah, I was Southern Indiana prepper. And then I got weirded out by Doomsday Preppers contacting me, and so I was like, yeah, no, fuck that. I don't want to be known as a prepper. And then I come to the realization that I'm really not a prepper. I'm just a homesteader, and that my family's been doing this fucking since I can remember when I was little. So Hold on, I'll see if I can get it.
Yeah, find that. I need to see that if you did.
50 million videos. But anyways, so yeah, I changed that and went over here to Irish USMC Vet, and yeah, so now I'm what you see today is Irish USMC Vet.
There you go.
No prepper involved. But I sacrificed a lot of subscribers because of that.
Yep.
And but if I put prepper back in my name, people would be wanting me to teach classes at the fucking local 911 thing again and all that stuff. And yeah, I mean, it says a lot about what it says a lot about what I know and do whenever I can provide people with the emails of shit that, like, the people at the 911 emergency system wanted me to come teach classes. They were going to reserve a courtroom for me, or not a courtroom, but a room for me and all this shit, you know?
All right.
And people were coming, calling, fucking all the hours of the night, fucking Facebooking, fucking just the whole the whole fucking ball of wax. And my biggest problem with it is not because well, one, I don't want to be famous at it whatsoever, but two, was people knowing where in my local community I was at. So if you could imagine you being the only person, and I don't know why I thought this way, but the only person that's preparing for the end of the apocalypse, or you know, just even fucking canning food for the most part. Like, there's not a lot of people that do that anymore here. So you know, I was the one doing that, and I didn't want to be the person they all came to whenever shit went down, you know. So I quickly dispatched that and fucked myself really fucking hard, because I could have used all the videos and just voice overed my name, and because I had a lot of good videos, and of my kids and all the Halloween stuff we used to do with the zombies, and all the big knife companies that donated shit to me to do for the cut, gut, and carve contest. You remember that? That's how we met a lot of cool people that way.
Yeah, those are the good old days.
Yeah,
should do something fun as a giveaway at some point.
Yeah, maybe we should start up the cut, gut, and carve again next year if everybody's not dead. I mean, we had a guy do it underwater. Remember that guy? He put a fucking scuba suit on and carved his pumpkin underwater.
All I can remember is the one with the chainsaw, dude.
Oh yeah, that was
Long 13 hair.
Yeah, crazy dude. Yeah.
That dude, heavy metal, fire everywhere, freaking chainsaw and a hockey mask, and he's out there carving a pumpkin with fire spitting everywhere.
Yeah,
great.
Yeah, he filled the pumpkin with gas or something, and it was like every time the chainsaw went around, it was like, wow, I'm just throwing the shit everywhere. And he's like, and then when I actually talked to him on the phone, I was like, man, you're crazy as fuck. I was like, you know,
that could have gotten all over you and
lit
your ass on fire.
Yeah, he goes, well, the worst part about it is that fence is touching my neighbor's house next door. And I was like, oh, fuck.
I can only imagine Riddle Girl would have been like, you're going to catch yourself on fire if I had even tried doing something like that.
Yeah, we had so many there were so many people that entered that shit too. It was fun. But that was back when you could do a video response, I guess. Now you have to do all kinds of...
now you have to link it in your description.
Yeah. After watching some of the streams and seeing people's comments, I realized we are going to watch millions of people die if it gets really bad. We will watch this and hear of it in our time. Yeah, I mean, there's just no common sense. Like, you could... I mean, people are telling you to go get this stuff. I mean, there's probably fucking a couple million new preppers a day. I mean, just the people that are flocking to the fucking these big dick channels at $2 a month. You're not getting any information off that. Go somewhere where there's a small person that doesn't want your fucking money and use that $2 to buy something productive. I mean, there's no sense in me going back and redoing all the old videos whenever there's people that are just starting out prepping and you could watch them. I mean, I'm, you know, it's still the same no matter if you're advanced prepper or homesteader or canner or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. You're still, you know, I mean, I guess it's still the same. You still do the same thing. You have water filtration. You put food back. There's different food preservation methods that people use, and some people like, some people don't. I mean, I don't like I prefer not to do canning. You could see people hoarding Pop-Tarts and Ding Dong. Yeah, I mean, zero. Yeah.
We did our first canning job this weekend with the sous vide machine in a low heat canning method. So we did sweet pickled cauliflower, right? We were talking about it last week. Well, so we did that, but there's you can do it in between 180 and 185 degrees. That'll not cook it as much, and it still will seal the can. So it leaves it a little bit crunchier. You can do that with pickles and other things, right? So we did that with what we can and use the sous vide machine. It was fun. It was different.
Yeah, I mean, if I have to tell people, the first thing I'm going to tell you to get is rice and beans, and meats, canned meats. That's the main thing you need to get, and water filtration, because you need to eat, you need to drink, and you need water to cook that shit in, right? So now is there some things in between there? Yeah, buy a case of coffee filters to pre-strain your water. You can use bandanas, you can use other things, but like, I mean, you can pretty much use the water filter everywhere. I carry them in my rucksacks. I carry them in my go bag, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
Everybody's so caught up with the go bag. Like, I have one, but it's mainly to carry around my fucking food for the day. Like, I took it with us whenever me and Stinger went out running around. Does it have some supplies in it in case I need to self-rescue? Of course. Does it have some supplies in it that if I need to rescue somebody else? Of course. Like, who the fuck needs locking carabiners? Well, I carry enough rope to fucking be able to fucking rescue somebody, or to tie off if I have to rescue somebody in fucking water. You know, it's just how it is. Depends on what you're about. There's, you know, your situation, what you're preparing for, you know. I mean, I carry a firearm for protection and you and others, you know, around me. But, you know, I also carry a tourniquet because you might get shot. It's a good possibility you're going to get shot if you pull your pistol out. Water glassing eggs, 1-to-1 ratio, and pickling lime. Do not wash eggs. They must have bloom on them. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, I got a lot of kids, so I don't think I'll fucking have any problem with getting rid of the eggs. But yeah, definitely. Is she gonna fucking copy that book in PDF for me? Hey, Riddle, now go outside. Damn you.
I'll get on her. I'll get her on that.
That's probably where she got that shit at too. And she's trying to teach. Tell her to do a lesson on each one of those and put PDFs in the fucking. And there you go. There's a YouTube channel for her to do.
Yeah. For $2 a month, you can get the.
Well, slap the living shit.
I will send you all the PDFs you want for $2 a month. Limit 10.
Yeah, limit 10 per year. I still can't find that fucking soup recipe that I was talking about the other day, man. I need to find that. It's I thought it was called Scotch broth, but it's not. It's something else. And I'm sure I got it wrote down and it's got like lentils. It's got everything in it, and I can't remember what the hell the name of it is, and I forgot to look this weekend. So, and it was some old prepper dude that gave it to me that I used to do the radio show with back in the day. His name was the Swede, but he goes by something else on YouTube. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Anyways, he lives in Kentucky now. He moved on top of a hill, and works at a bank during the daytime. Great dude. We used to host a radio show. He used to host a radio show, and I was like the other person on the show. I don't like fucking sidekick, whatever you want to call him.
Right.
Anyways, it was basically people would call in people would call in for free and ask questions, and we would answer those questions. Maybe that's what I should do. I should get a fucking phone number. I'm gonna get a phone number
and have a call-in show.
Yeah, have a call-in show, but it'll be like $9.99 a minute.
Oh boy. And we put your ass on hold for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. If you're calling from
that's diabolical.
If you're calling from another country, burrito in a jar, courtesy of Canning Rebels Cooking. Anyways, yeah, no. If you're calling from another country, please let us know ahead of time so we don't leave you on the line for so long.
By the way, Riddle, get on taking photos of that book and sending them.
Yeah. Yeah, woman.
We've been lollygagging around all weekend, just canning up tasty treats.
Yeah, you can't be doing that shit. I need this. Oh shit, it's already been an hour. All right, guys and gals. Everybody, thanks for coming. Check out the beginning of the video if you want a good laugh and
rewind that shit.
And probably a hateful fucking thing. Pre-dawn. This looks like
Pre-dawn.
A merry band of commies. Oh, watch the beginning of the video, bro, if you want to see commies.
Yep.
If you want to see commies.
I'm gonna be texting you later, Pre-dawn. I got everything made up and looking forward to sending it out. Probably do that later today.
Ooh. Pre-dawn gonna get a little special sauce.
Yeah.
Special sauce.
He's helping paying for the shipping, so I mean, why not?
That's a great idea. If we're all still alive, we should do something fun. Laugh out loud. Yeah.
Especially like with the cut and carve contest. That was fun.
Laugh out loud. All my vape shops are started selling THC here in Texas. Yeah, have you seen the Delta 8 strain or something? They're saying it's illegal to sell in Texas. I just seen that too. I don't even know what the hell it is, but anyways, I'm willing to try. Hey, Wes, do you know the name of the soup that's like a complete soup that has like lentils and garbanzo beans and it's like they used to call it like a prepper soup, but I forget. It's like the most complete soup complete nutritional soup that you can eat. And I probably have over 1,000 2-liters full of this shit stashed between here and my brother's house and one of my kids' houses. But I can't remember what the hell it's called.
You have any idea? Moore's beef stew because that's my favorite.
No. You have to put in beef. You have to put in beef bouillon or chicken bouillon, or you could put in animal fat and an animal. Wait on Wes here, and then we'll get out of here.
All right. I made that sweet pickled cauliflower. I made two different versions. I made the regular version and the spicy version. The spicy version has ghost peppers in it. The shit's gonna be good, but hot.
You them fucking ghost peppers.
They're good peppers, man. They taste delicious.
Yeah, $2 a month. Don't starve. Oh, if I find it, bro, like nobody's. Yeah, it's gonna be $49.95 for the soup recipe.
Right.
But you can get it right now. No, I don't know that one. We store 7 bean soup with rice. Okay. Yeah, I'll find it. I know I got a laminated card with it on there. That's how. It was like a big secret back in the day too. Like everybody's like all hush hush about it, and they would send it privately to you in email, but you weren't allowed to tell anybody about it.
Why?
It's some weird prepper thing that they, the Prepper Broadcasting Network had going on, and like I don't even know if they're still a thing anymore.
Preppers Only. That's going to be the new dating site.
Oh, preppersonly.com?
Yeah,
sweet. Yeah. We should start that shit for real.
Take that name. Yeah, take that name. Preppers Only.
Wes, do not watch the beginning of the video. There's a lot of cursing and marine jargon in the beginning of the video, so please don't watch the beginning.
You're the only one he said that to.
Yeah, because Mrs. West might actually fly from Texas to slap me and squirt dish soap in my mouth. So Yeah, you don't have to be lonely with prepper.
95% are dudes at least.
Yeah. Yep. Lentils are very good prepping though. Low cook time and full of good stuff. Yeah, protein. I love lentils. I actually buy lentil pasta.
Lentils are pretty good.
And my
I've
wife
been doing
hates
that
it.
garbanzo bean pasta, which is the closest thing to real pasta I've had ever. Which, you know, garbanzo beans are decent for you, I guess. I don't really like them in bean form, but in noodle form, I can't get enough of them. They even make a rice, right? So I eat that instead of rice because rice is starch, starch is carbs.
No, Wes. Do not have Miss Wes S. Watch the first part. And you'll probably get smacked for suggesting it first and then have no dinner, and probably have to remove whatever size sneaker it is from your butthole, because she's going to leave it there so you can remember not to tell her to watch my videos. And
Right.
the reason why I say this is because she has to approve any and every message whenever I catch Wes on a live chat.
Really?
She has to approve my messages because I apparently am restricted because of
naughty.
Yeah, but I don't ever go in there and leave curse words in his. I've never left curse words on his chat, but like it just makes me approve it.
Mm.
Makes her approve it. She's like, yeah. Anyways, all right, guys and gals, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, bitches, moans, complaints. Leave them in the comment section below. Do not let Miss Wes S or Wes S watch the beginning of the video unless you just really want to hear me talk trash about Cumhola and how she treats our veterans. But anyways, have a great day. Get some books, read something, learn a new skill today. I appreciate each and every one of you checking in. And for $2 a day, you can watch another channel and they'll just answer stupid ass questions with your $10 plus super chat.
You could feed a prepper for 5 days if you only donate $5 right now.
Yeah.
You
So,
know,
anyways,
those sad kitten commercials.
Yeah,
the preppers are so hungry.
But we could feed Americans if for $20 a day.
Right.
But anyways, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much for coming and checking in with us. Everybody have a great day. Simplify, Godspeed, and go out and learn something today, or read a book, learn how to plant stuff, learn how to build a cold frame so you can grow stuff year round. And how to use a hotbed, because you can use dog food to start a hotbed and grow year round. There's a tip. So, anyways, guys and gals, I appreciate you. We'll see you guys tomorrow, God willing. Peace.